Hello and welcome to Quays News. This is your 3 PM update. I'm Alex Mackay and here are today's top stories. 2 Labour parliamentary candidates in the North West have been suspended from the party after allegedly making comments about Israel. Graham Jones lost his seat in 2019 and was intending to stand again in Hindenburg. Labour says it was a tough but necessary decision. Azza Ali was the party candidate for Rochdale in the up-and-coming by-election on the 29th of February. Although he has been stripped of support by Labour, he will still appear on the ballot as the electoral law doesn't allow for changes to the ballots after publication. Now, BBC radio legend Steve Wright, who presented for more than 40 years, has died at the age of 69. Fellow radio DJs Sarah Cox, Greg James and Joe Wiley had paid tribute to Steve, and his legacy including Radio 2 breakfast show host Zoe Ball, who said he was an inspiration and a master of broadcasting. Salford City Council have bought the remaining 50% of the Salford Community Stadium. The stadium, which houses the Salford Red Devils and Sale Sharks, will be taken into full ownership later this year. Salford's Mayor, Paul Dennett, said it represents fantastic value and would allow site to bring new jobs and investment. A survey by British Retail Consortium has found that attacks on retail workers increased by 50% last year. Helen Dickinson, Chief Executive of the British Retail Consortium, has said no one should have to go to work fearing for their safety. This crisis demands action now. The Home Office has called this violence against retail workers unacceptable. 2,000 jobs are at risk after beauty retailer The Body Shop entered administration. Shops including the one in Salford at Quayside Shopping Centre will remain open as the retailer starts the search for a buyer. On Saturday night, Bolton welcomed its first legal hypnotism show in over 40 years. Bolton Council are currently reviewing the licensing process for hypnotism performances to overturn the decades-old ban and make it easier for both hypnotists and the council. Councillor Fielding, head of the licensing committee at Bolton Council, has said we would absolutely like to see more things that attract more people in the town centre. And if hypnotism is something that has a big draw, then we would love to see more of it happen. That's all for now. Join us later for our main programme at 5 PM and keep up to date through our socials at Quays News.